congressman plays on that baseball team with Representative Scalise. Eric Paulson happened to miss yesterday's practice because he met constituents for a White House tour. The Republican serving Minnesota's 3rd district is also one of Scalise's roommates in Washington. Paulson spent much of the day at the hospital with his friend.
We joke, call him the Ragin' Cajun, because he's got a flair for having fun. He's a great family guy. So you may not be able to understand his accent, but in a lot of ways, he's very Minnesotan and Minnesota nice.
Minnesota Congressman Tim Walz plays on the Democrats team. He thanked first responders for their heroism, saying no act of violence will ever shake what unites us as Americans. And we do have WCCO Chief Political Reporter Pat Kessler joining us now. And we've been talking really the last couple of months about how contentious it's been between the right and the left. Is this something that you think will maybe kind of give people a step toward compromise?
Yeah, it seems like it's worse now than it ever has been. Yeah. And there's a hopeful sign out of this tragedy that people seem to want to talk about unity. I wonder, though, if they couldn't get unified after 26 people are killed at Sandy Hook, can they get unified now? And that's a big question. They're going to go ahead with this baseball game tonight, which I think is a really good thing. Yeah. And they really were reaching out to each other. They were praying. They were having dinner together last night. So all of those are really good signs. And maybe it's time for everybody to stand back, including the media, including social media, and maybe take a second look at all of this. And if it is, fantastic.
Pat, I want to ask you about something President Trump tweeted this morning, apparently referring to reports that Special Counsel Robert Mueller is now investigating him for obstruction of justice. One tweet says they made up a phony collusion with the Russian story, found zero proof, so now they go for obstruction of justice on the phony story. Nice. Now, we're not exactly sure who he means by they, although he has been critical of Democrats and media or Mueller.
Well, there is an investigation going on, and this does not actually say much about it. It says they made up a phony collusion story. The investigation is underway. Republicans are running it in the House and in the Senate. His own FBI is running it. There's a special prosecutor. So obstruction of justice is kind of interesting with the president tweeting, because no one else is supposed to be talking about it. Here's one that was just tweeted a little while ago also. You are witnessing the single greatest witch hunt in American political history, led by some very bad and conflicted people. President Trump is not helping himself here, I really believe. And by the way, the greatest witch hunt in American history was the actual witch hunt in 1692, where 200 women were rounded up and 20 of them were murdered. So we have to point that out every single time. But he's not helping his cause much by this, and his lawyers
He's got to feel like he is. Well, why would you do it if you didn't feel like you were helping your cause?
Because it makes you feel good. Because it makes you feel good. The lawyers say don't do this.
Okay. Thanks, Pat.
You bet.